The monk's arrival in the village was like a gentle breeze stirring the leaves of an ancient tree. Children ran ahead, giggling, as the elderly monk walked barefoot along the dusty path, his robes fluttering in the wind. The village, bathed in golden afternoon light, was alive with the sounds of blacksmiths hammering, merchants haggling, and women singing as they drew water from the well. As he reached the town square, the villagers, young and old, gathered around him, eager for his blessings. Among them stood a woman in a faded sari, her eyes downcast. The crowd subtly shifted away from her, as if her very presence was a stain. Whispers slithered through the air. "There she is, the one who brings shame to our village." The monk's gaze lingered on her. Unlike the others, she did not push forward for a blessing, but stood at the edge, clutching a small basket of wildflowers. Sensing her loneliness, he motioned for her to approach. The villagers gasped. "Would you like to speak, sister?" the monk asked gently. Trembling, she stepped forward. "Holy One, my home is humble, but if you would honor me, I wish to offer you a meal." The monk smiled. "A kind heart makes any meal a feast, I accept." As they walked, the air grew thick with tension. A potter dropped his clay, staring. A group of women hushed their chatter, their eyes burning with judgment. Then, a burly farmer named Harish stormed in front of them. "Monk, you must not go with her," he insisted. "Her name is tainted." The monk remained calm. "And who tainted it?" Harish hesitated. She lures men. Everyone knows it." The monk's voice was soft but firm. "Has anyone seen this, or do they only repeat what they hear?" Harish had no answer. The commotion reached the village chief, a proud man named Patel, who arrived with 2 elders. "Revered guest," Patel said, bowing, "please, for your own sake, do not enter her home. Our village respects you. Do not let her shadow fall upon you." The monks studied their faces. "Tell me, chief, if a house is on fire, do you blame the flames, or the one who lit the spark?" Patel frowned. "What do you mean?" The monk sighed. "This woman did not earn her reputation alone. Where are the men who share the blame?" As murmurs rose, the monk took Patel's hand and pressed it against his own side. "Can you clap with one hand?" Patel scowled. "No, of course not." The monk nodded. "Then how can a woman be called characterless unless men played their part? A rumor needs many tongues, but justice needs only one voice." The crowd stirred. An old widow, who had been silent until now, stepped forward. "He speaks truth. My daughter was once accused falsely. It ruined her life. Who here is truly innocent?" Then, a young man, Vijay, the blacksmith's son, pushed through the crowd, his face pale. I was one who spread lies about her," he confessed. "She refused my advances, so I made up stories to hurt her." Gasps erupted. The woman covered her face, her shoulders shaking. The monk placed a hand on Vijay's shoulder. "A lie withers in the light of truth. Will you now make amends?" With tears in his eyes, Vijay turned to the woman. "Forgive me. I will tell everyone the truth." That evening the monk dined in the woman's humble home, where she served him with trembling hands. Outside, the villagers dispersed, some in shame, some in thought. The next morning, the chief called a gathering. "From today," he declared, We will judge less and listen more." As the monk prepared to leave, the woman approached, her head held high for the first time in years. "You gave me my life back," she whispered. The monk shook his head. "No, sister. You only needed someone to see you as you truly are." And with that, he walked on, leaving behind a village forever changed.